Welcome in Lobo football. The 2-2 New Mexico Lobos are beautiful, beautiful guys in the cherry and silver. Need to have a good day. We took down Wyoming 27-10. We kind of controlled the pace of the game Thursday night under the lights, and now we get none other than our rival, who we survived last year on the road. We get them at home, and then we go to Corvallis to see a familiar friend in the Oregon State Beavers. Welcome in. If you're new here, this is a live stream. If you're seeing this as a VOD, welcome in. This is episode 8 of New Mexico football. We were 7-6 a season ago. We had things rolling. Towards the end of the year, we won 3 in a row. We opened the season with a tough loss to Sacramento State. We did beat North Dakota State by 3, lost to Arizona by 17. Like we said, we just beat Wyoming by 17. So the recruiting is starting to come along. We're starting to find a nice little rhythm to who we are. These Lobos are ready to go, locked and loaded and ready to go. Cole, you got... Cole, you did get the Sam Houston Bearcats. So if you want to respin for 5 gifted, you can respin, but you did get the Bearcats. Last thing, we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's here. One quick thing and we will be good to go. All right, now it's time for some Lobo football. And we crashed out a little bit during the North Dakota State game, just a little bit. Just maybe a teensy-weensy little bit. We crashed out. But Lobo football is back. Lumia stream is here. We are good to go. Everybody is full go. I am almost done with a tool. Oh. No practice for Tyler Lawrence and AJ Robinson. You guys got to practice. Oh. High risk. Oh, both of those guys are going to have to play without practice here. All right. No practice for Tyler Lawrence. Toa Favehe, he will get some, but he hopefully, good Lord willing, we don't need to use him this week. What are you doing? Cat being nosy today. All right. We're good to go. Lobo football back on the airwaves. Recruiting is good to go. Sorry, a lot going on here all at once. We are in the lead for the 4-star gem, James Moran, that could change the program. I appreciate you, Tap. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your time here, man. We are in good shape for these guys. We've got some really good recruits possibly lined up. I'd be very interested to see how things shake out here. We got a whole 5 hours to burn right now. Trying to decide what to do with these 5 hours. Don't really want to offer anybody, but I think we could. This guy's an A+ playing time right tackle, though. Should throw at least a little bit of bones his way. There we go. Gives us a chance. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tap. Thank you for the kind words, man. Can we get... Oh, no. I mean, it's another day ending in Y for the SEC, man. They want to complain. The reason they haven't won the last 3 national championships is because, you know, we haven't had the pleasure of playing other P4 schools, so... Oh, we get 25 hours back. I didn't see the math on that. We ought to bring somebody on a visit. Maybe a couple visits here. I mean, we could have a generational running back here in the 4-star. James Moran could be the guy. He could be the guy from day one. I'm not worried about Twitch partner. I'd love to get the YouTube partner. That would be plenty for me. That's all I want, is I'd love to be able to make YouTube partner. Twitch partner is nothing more than just another check mark. So my goal is YouTube partner. I would love to get there at some point. All right, New Mexico, get your channel point predictions ready here, folks. First half spread, Lobos. We need to set the tone early. Two minutes on the channel point prediction. 2 minutes on the channel point prediction. Lobos are ready to go. We're not dressing up for the occasion. We don't play well in fancy uniforms. So we're gonna play in our unis. What's up, JD? Welcome in. Made it through basic military training. JD, welcome in. We love to hear that. Appreciate you joining us. That's great to hear, my guy. Happy Opossum, welcome in. Lobo football, University Stadium. We're wearing the traditional cherry tops with the gray pants. Those guys on the other side rocking the maroon. They're 1-2, 0-0. We're 2-2, 2-0 in conference play. Let's get going here. We are going to get the ball first. All right, toe meets leather here in University Stadium. Malachi James going to field it in his own end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Malachi James is a speedster, and he is gone. 7 points to the crib. Put it on the board early. I'm telling you, Malachi James, he averaged 26.5 yards per kick return last year at Eastern Michigan, but my, oh my, does that man have a burner. 94 speed, and he finds all 102 of those yards in front of him, and that is how you start a game. Malachi James, I'm telling you guys, that was a late portal find. A late portal find for Coach Tubzz, and he is going to get into the end zone, and it is 7-0 New Mexico before you even got your popcorn ready. They were still buttering the popcorn in the the word is eluding me, but at the concession stand, but in the concourse. Thank you. What are we listening to? We need something good. All right, we won 21-17 last year. We lead the all-time series 76-35. Channel point prediction locked in already. Looking good. Made a team builder? Nice. Team builder looks fun this year. I haven't had a chance to create a team. I thought about doing a team builder series, though. Might end up doing a team builder series at some point. Well, how'd you get injured, JD? What happened? Appreciate you joining us, man. All right, 2nd and 4 here for the Aggies at their own 20-yard line. 6:33 and counting first quarter. Catch on the sideline, no. They are going to say he was out of bounds, and it is 3rd down and 4 already. Intercepted. Clay Martineau with the pick. 20, 15, 10, 5. What a dream start for the New Mexico Lobos. 13-0 in the first 40 seconds. And I promise this is on Heisman. I can't. Trust me. Trust me, this is on Heisman. Clay Martineau, the junior. We got to go prove it to ourselves so the EA doesn't gaslight us. Heisman, I swear. Love me a start like this. New Mexico jumping early. Hey, this is how you play your rival right here. This is how you play your rival right here, buddy. You come out and you kick him in the teeth early and often. Pick 6 for Clay Martineau. What a play. The junior from Corvallis, Oregon, making it happen. BK Vandy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen, like it up. Does help me a ton. Does help the channel a ton. Double hate watch game. Why we hating on the Lobos? We can give our displeasure about New Mexico State. Oh, we just got put on our ass. 3rd and 4 though. UTEP's main rivals, I got you. I am not a New Mexico fan IRL, but we do love our Lobos here. Clay Martineau not going to make the tackle there and give up the first down. We almost had a 3 and out on top of it. Very close. We are live on YouTube as well. Appreciate Tap with the command there. Yeah, we're working our way towards YouTube partner, slowly but surely. We need the watch hours. We got the subscriptions. It's the watch hours we're gonna be targeting for the next couple months. Another, oh my goodness. Number 11, CJ Johnson, the lurking linebacker from Houston, Texas. Wow, Names, you're original, man. I'll give you, I haven't heard that dumb one yet. I will give you credit for that. He came from Eastern Michigan. Third down 10. Big chance for this New Mexico defense after a pick 6 already. Knocked away. Number 4, Trey Glasper on the play there. Hey, check Chief Gucci, thank you, my guy. Thank you for the sword help over there. I appreciate it. I was just gonna let him go at first. Stupidity like that comes in waves. So Lobos 14-0 start before the offense even touched the ball. Before Kiefer Sibley got his first touch of the day. It is 14-0, good guys. We got to keep this momentum going. Do I still have Buchanan, number 8, on the team? We might have him still. Kiefer Sibley had the wiggle, but no room there. No gain of none there on the play. All right, we're gonna let our guy Austin Carlisle cook a little bit with his legs. Flipping the formation here. Maybe. Austin Carlisle, no. Bounces it, gain of 4. He's a running back? I don't think we do then. He probably left last year. We had a decent amount of running backs leave last year. 3rd and 6. Just got to find a little room here. Oh, baby. Oh. Okay. Swing route was open. 3 and out for the Lobos. Gonna have to punt it back. But hey, we're up 14-0. So right now we're playing with a little bit of house money. Sandell Shorts on to punt here. Sandell Shorts is gonna boot this one down to the 22, 25, 30, out to the 29-yard line where New Mexico State will start their second drive of the game. Excuse me. I think about it. Hey, he cleans up a lot. Dante Carter, the transfer from Vanderbilt, he cleans up a lot of mistakes for this defense. He does an excellent job. Did he get it? He did. Randall Kidd, gain of 6 there. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. I think we just got to line up and play man against these guys and not be afraid of it. Oh, CJ Johnson. Well, got a little happy there, dove a little quick. All right, first and 10 for New Mexico State at the Lobo 44. 3:20 and counting first quarter, but a beautiful start by New Mexico. Kick return on the opening kick of the game. Then a pick 6. And it's 14-0 out of the gate. Corey Milliner on the gain there of 1. Bringing up 2nd down and 9. No, he might go the distance. Clay Martineau is going to have to get him. We have to be more. I don't even care. We're just going to have to. All right. We gotta do a little pre-play, a little gap integrity adjustments here. We need to be more aggressive attacking downhill defensively. We're already getting killed in the run game. We might as well. No, don't grab the face mask though. Had everything else right. Westbrook is going to get called for the face mask, and that's going to give them a free 15. Z, welcome in. Welcome in on TikTok. Appreciate you guys wherever you are. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. A little Lobo football, a little late night Lobos. Linebacker got to step up into the hole for being aggressive. Got to step up into the hole and make a play. All right, 14-7. Now the offense has to come back out and cook. Kick is up, and the kick is good. The Aggies go 8 plays and 67 yards, a $142 off the clock, and a 4-yard touchdown run. Going to give them their first points of the day, hopefully their last. Malachi James, the stud already, 4 at the 4, 15, 20, 25, out to the 23-yard line. Just run the ball, man. We worked all week in practice. It was just about, can we just get 6-7 yards on the ground? We saw a lot of things on film that we liked, and we have to attack those things. Kiefer Sibley is attacking for 3 there. George, you thank you for the likes. Chief Gucci, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Kekahuna, spin move, juke. Oh my, puts on the burners. Puts on the burners and is going to get out to the 45-yard line. Trek Kekahuna all the way from Honolulu with the spin move and a little flare thereafter with the juke. 1st and 10 Lobos at the 45-yard line. Austin Carlisle on the read option keeper. He's got legs. He's not afraid to use them. Spins, breaks the tackle. Ball's out. Scooped up. Trey Walsh into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. What a chaotic scene. Trip Walsh, not Trey Walsh. Trip Walsh with the recovery. Scoop and score. And the Lobos are going to take a 20-7 lead. Trip Walsh, the redshirt senior. Chaotic. Makes a guy miss. Ball was out. Are they going to review this and see? I would not be. No review needed. The kick is up and the kick is good. And with 1:12 to go in the first quarter, New Mexico 21, New Mexico State 7. George, you welcome in. Being an Aggie alumni, this looks exactly how my Saturdays were. Ooh. Right play. You are not kidding. Right place, right time. Trip Walsh, what a heads up play. Sandell Shorts is going to boot this one into the end zone, and we are going to get no touchback. 5, 10, 15 out to the 20-yard line. Yeah, we practiced that up all week. That was exactly how we had it planned up all week. Man, look at this bunch. Look at this Lobo bunch. Just opportunistic is the word I'm using today. Tackle. CJ Johnson with the tackle there. Exactly where he had to be. Sack. Number 19, Elijah Brody, the senior from right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, sets the edge, does it perfectly, gets the sack, and it is going to be 3rd down and 19. A near perfect start for this Lobo bunch. A near perfect bunch, a near perfect start. Not completely perfect, but we'll take it. 4th and 11. Randall Kidd is going to get 8 yards there on the carry. This will probably be the final play of the quarter if I were to take a guess. We are live on Twitch. Come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media or youtube.com/@J2Media. Feel free to join us either place. Malachi James returned the kick earlier. Can he do something else again? No. Going to get out to the 37-yard line. What a start, though. 21-7. New Mexico this cannot be Sacramento State 2.0, though. We can't possibly blow this game like we did that game. The pass blocking in this game does leave a little bit to be desired. All right, that will be the final play of the first quarter. Your New Mexico Lobos, though, beautiful start. Give them a round of applause. A 21-7 lead over arch rival New Mexico State in the Rio Grande rivalry. We have 53 yards of total offense. I mean, you can't beat that. Timeout. Got to take a timeout. Can't get the play in time. End of the quarter, you got to be better. Tubzz and the offensive staff have to be better about getting that play in a lot quicker. Kiefer Sibley with a spin, and he is going to get out to the 49-yard line. This rushing attack, whether it's the quarterback, whether it's the running back, whether whoever it may be. So Marley, welcome in. This offense starting to find a little bit of groove here. Good ball, Trip Walsh. A gain of 9. Second and inches. This is a max protect shot play if I've ever seen one. This is a max protect shot, but if it's not there, Austin Carlisle has the legs here to get going. That ball's going to be out in front of him. That ball's got to be out in front of him, 3rd and inches. That is the one thing he does not do well enough is lead targets. Minnesota. He did the Big Ten last year. He needs a new one. Chief Gucci's got him hooked up, though. We do have a command that'll exclusively find you a team in our Twitch channel. Kiefer Sibley, a gain of about 7 in a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs for the Lobos. Gucci's got you hooked up. I love to see it. That's our guy. That's our guy with the big sword over there. Kiefer Sibley, gain of about 19. An injury timeout. New Mexico State injury timeout. Hey, guess what? If they can't stop it, you don't gotta stop running it. If they can't stop it, they don't need to. They don't need to know what's coming next. Because Austin Carlisle make a play happen with your legs. He was sitting there for the taking. All right, 2nd and 15, Lobos at the Aggie 20-yard line, 5:19 and counting first half. Nowhere to go. Nothing was open. Omar Staples is going to make the sack there, the senior. And we're just going to try and get some of this back. I'm going to take a shot. We'll take a shot here. Krispy Kreme's probably good from 47. Welcome in, Axel Brickman. Got him. Touchdown, Lobos! Austin Carlisle finds Trent Kekahuna in the end zone. 6 points. The pump and go works to perfection, and it is 27-7 New Mexico. Carlisle with a beautiful ball. I mean, a beautiful ball. Look at that thing. Look at that tight spiral. Austin Carlisle delivers the dot, and it is 28-7 New Mexico. 4:39 to go in the second quarter. Uh-oh, that's a touchback. Oh, no, that's not good. No, not what we were looking for there. A little windy. We aimed to the wrong side there. They're going to get the ball at their own 35-yard line. 28-7, New Mexico. What a world. Kick their teeth in, man. We will be live tomorrow at our normal time. We will be live at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, so. Good tackle, 2nd and 3. I mean, we're just gonna have to sit underneath. Can't sit back on our heels. We got to be aggressive. Clay Martineau, good tackle. 3rd and 3. Got a chance here. Got a chance to get off the field. This defense could use one. This defense could really use a stop. Put even more pressure on these guys. Tackle. There it is. 4th and 4. BJ Bonehair, Frozen Heart Gaming's player. By the way, a chunk of the players that you see that are named in this dynasty, courtesy of those who are in the Twitch chat. If you want to name a player, there are rules around how you can name a player, and it is over here on Twitch or YouTube, either Twitch or YouTube. Sure thing, dude. Diving catch. Offense that hasn't completed a forward pass all day. Sure. Title says 0-1. Oh, it does. There you go, Cole. Cole, you're just lashing out because you got stuck with a bad team in the dynasty. Cole is just lashing out because he's mad about his dynasty team. 3rd down. 3rd down right here. Tackle in space. CJ Johnson had the play earlier. He has a big tackle there. Is going to force a New Mexico State field goal. Kick is up and kick is good. 28-10. New Mexico leads New Mexico State now. 2:35 to go in the 2nd quarter. Got to keep the foot on the gas here. On Heisman, you always better keep your foot on the gas. Malachi James, 5'10", 15, 20, and at the 20-yard line. Lobos are going to set up shop here at their own 20. Hey, Dave, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Hayes here for his points. Of course he is. Uh-oh. Kiefer Sibley, spin move, juke move, out to the 34-yard line. Run the damn football. Chief, if nobody can, I got you later. Is it not showing up for you? Buff needs to make... Buff has a kid, I bet. Buff the 2nd. Cam, welcome in. Oh, my God. Running against air. Mitchell. Spin move. Oh, baby. Down to the 41. Tyleek Mitchell, the gadget wide receiver, was running. He was running that route against air. There was no safety anywhere near him. No shot. That's How's that not pass interference? How are we not getting a PI call on that one? By the way, Kiefer Sibley on a throwback here would feed families. Kiefer Sibley on the throwback. Kiefer, we need you to position yourself a little bit better there. Found it. Perfect. Guess what? Austin Carlisle's got legs. He's bobbing and weaving down to the 20-yard line. Just take your first down and go. Take your first down and go with it. You're not working? That's good. That's good pay. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's 220 or 920. I don't think you're working it at either time slot, but I digress. Kiefer Sibley with the catch down to the 15. Take your sweet time here. We're in no hurry. Hat on a hat football here. Hat on a hat football. Let Malachi James into the secondary and gone to the end zone. New Mexico State belt to ass right now. It's belt to the cheeks. It's over. This is a whooping. This is a New Mexico football team that saw their life flash before their eyes in that North Dakota State game. They got second life on it, and they are ready to go. But today I was to take that. Oh, wow. All right. Malachi James, the transfer from Eastern Michigan, had the kick return earlier. Speed kills, folks. Speed does major things to a defense. And Malachi James is going to take that Wildcat snap into the end zone, and it is 35-10. 35-10. What happened to this football team? Sandell Shorts boots this one deep. They're going to wait for the fair catch at the goal line. Man, oh man, I don't know where this team's been all of this year, but I'm happy they're here now. They are playing very possessed. That's going to be a touchdown, though. That's 7 the other way. Trying to play press coverage, and we just don't have the dudes for it yet. Chuckster. 31 months in the channel. Chuck, welcome in. Can't play press coverage with 30 seconds to go in the half. That's bad. That's bad football right there. And we roughed the kicker, even better. Icing on the cake there. Let's take this one to half, shall we? We might run it a couple times, but that's about it. I'm not going to give up a 35-17 lead going into half. Chuck, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. 31 months in the channel, but he'll let you know it's been at least 37. Some decent AI videos for the offline. I love it. I've been using Claude all day to create my own Dynasty website. There are the Dynasty websites that are out there are good, but they don't do what I want it to do, which is just track some basic box scores. That's what I really want it to do. Malachi James, do not let this man get ahead of steam. He might go. Up to the 36-yard line. Malachi James on the carry. Run it again. We got 2 timeouts here. We got 2 timeouts. We could still run it and get it into Krispy Kreme range. Timeout. Dude, Claude Code is incredible. I've been using Claude Code all day. But I've used both of my 5-hour windows all the way up. I'm about to use the next one up when I get done, when we get out of stream, because there's a couple things I want to fix in it. Chuck and Pistol P did get to meet up. We love to see that. We love to see the community meetups. Oh, Malachi James. Up on a ball. Only throw this if it's there against air. Catch. I'm running this, and then we're going to take a shot if it's not there. I'm running this probably with Carlisle if the end crashes. Carlisle's got room. 30, 25, 20, and out at the 20-yard line. We'll take the 3 points. Austin Carlisle, a gain of 30 on the play. The transfer from Louisiana Monroe. We got to make this field goal, though. Oh, boy. Kick is good. That's big.
Kick is good.
That is big. We pissed off the host at the diner. He didn't like it. Oh, uh-oh. What was Chuck doing? How many tokens I got? I'm on the pro plan. I don't need the max. I don't need $100 a month is a lot for an AI. So I do not have. I just got pro. I do have the $100 of Fable 5 credit that I haven't used yet. Almost halftime there up in Seattle. Fresno State 10, Washington State 3, or excuse me, Fresno State 10, Washington 3. You got any other scores from around the country we need to take a look at? Miami 38, Florida State 31. Missouri, with that grueling non-conference schedule, is down 14-10 to Florida Atlantic. 38-17 though, Lobos at half. I think we covered the 4 in the hook. There's a QB in my league. I might give. Uh-oh. That's good comms. Too bad Western Kentucky has like 25 points next year. I'm so screwed. We did our dynasty draw tonight. We did our online dynasty draw for those in the J2 media room. So Jacob Webb, welcome in. We are live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Twitch.tv/J2 Media if you're on TikTok, or you can hit that like button. It does help a ton. The sound you guys hear is my eyes rolling to the back of my head, up through my skull, out the top of my head, and up through my roof. Chuck saying, yeah, I'm not entertaining this. Next question. Not entertaining this. Spin? Absolutely, Chuck. We can spin. After this game, we'll spin for your team. Yes. Yeah, we do an online dynasty with those who are subscribed over on the Twitch side. People that are members of the community. We have about a 12-team league right now. You do have to be subscribed on Twitch to be part of the league. Clay Martineau doesn't need to do anything on the back end because Dante Carter, the transfer from Vanderbilt, our late portal steal, did an excellent job. I didn't know if you were going to join our league or not this year, and then you said that, and I was like, oh well, of course I should have known Chuck was going to pull this on me. Malachi James, the speedster. There's room. And he's going to get out to the 35. I did lob it up for you, though. I will give you credit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just a league for just any Joe Schmoes, but if anybody that wants to be part of the community and wants to hang out with us, I will gladly have you in the league.
Welcome to this tradition.
Tubzz Space, welcome in. Malachi James, gain of 1. We need to get Sibley back in there. Tubzz Space, welcome in. So it's not saving the visits that you make right now. That's pretty dumb. Say we have it for those that are subscribed on the Twitch side. This is one-on-one coverage. We got to attack it. For those that are subscribed, or if you're like the $5.99 tier or higher on YouTube, we can have people join the league there as well. But you do have to be in the Discord, and you do have to either be a $5.99 member on YouTube or a Twitch subscriber to join the league. Third time. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass for no reason. You know what? We are going to send him deep, and we're just going to let Austin Carlisle use his legs, because that's the best way. Was scrolling Twitch and heard Bubba Sparks and saw New Mexico, and I thought might be your kind of place. Hey, we listen to all kinds of music, but absolutely, we let you guys control the music. There are channel point redemptions for music. So whoever played this gets a round of applause from me. Zael Smith is one-on-one on the outside, press coverage. We're going to bring Kekahuna over just to see if we can draw that safety in, and we're going to take a shot. Oh. Dude, Carlisle's a cheat code when they're in man coverage. Austin Carlisle, gain of about 20 there on the scramble. He was a late steal. A late portal steal from Louisiana Monroe, and he is using his legs to the best of his ability. Yeah, it is for people that do spend their time and a little bit of their support in the media room. That is what the league is for. I said I formally request Ohio State, so you did know I was going to be in the dynasty. I'm in basketball brain. I'm trying to bring myself back out of basketball brain from the last week, so I totally forgot. That ball's got to be out in front of him. Hey Dave, welcome in. Hey Dave, thank you for hanging out with us, man. I know that you and Schmitty, you guys aren't working, so I appreciate your time spent when you're not working in here. So thank you very much to both of you guys. You know what? I'm glad it wasn't a fumble. That very easily could have been counted as a fumble. So. Also, you will be seeing me on Friday night of our tournament of alumni, by the way. Not Saturday. I won't be able to be there Saturday, but I will be there Friday. Just confirming. Beautiful. Zael Smith down to the 5-yard line. A little short cross there. Going to watch the Odyssey and IMAX in the morning. Chuck, I will once your full opinion double spaced 12-point font on my desk tomorrow afternoon. Beautiful pitch. Zael Smith, touchdown, Lobos. The whooping is on, folks. The whooping is all the way on.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
This is a whooping right now. 45-17. 3:39 to go third quarter. This is how you handle your rival. And we do, by the way, have a requirement to beat your rival for bonus dynasty points. So this is how you handle them. 7 plays, 70 yards, 2:43 off the clock. Putting belt to ass. Was it Stotus or who was it that just chatted in? I wanted to ask you. Yeah, Stotus, who's your college football team? Are you a Lobo fan in real life? Must be submitted in APA. Yeah, APA. We prefer that over MLA. That's just a little cleaner that way. I don't really remember what the difference between the two is, but it's been so long. Sorry the music stopped. I don't know. Big Dog Thompson, welcome in, man. How are you? What did you want to tell me, Thompson? No, I'm a USC fan, born and raised, but love the sport. Oh, the most beautiful sport in the world, college football. There's nothing in the world like college football. Of course, Chuck has Baffles emote. Our friend Baffle is he's a UCLA guy, so he has a nice little thing he says about USC every now and then. Tackle. But a guy who picks New Mexico loves the work. This is the thing is a guy who picks New Mexico a second time, because we picked them in our very first CFB revamped dynasty way back in the day. So we love the Lobos. We love the Lobos a lot. Head coach Jay Moore Tubzz was actually a wide receiver. Caught the game-sealing touchdown for New Mexico when we took down Georgia. You know Speedy Gonzalez? Yeah, well, I made him an MLB The Show. He's small but mighty. Nice. Love to hear it, Thompson. I coach multiple kids who've gone to UCLA as students and athletes. Yeah, there you go. I work in the sports industry too, so if it wasn't for my undying love for Ohio State, like I truly love Ohio State with every fiber of my being, as New Mexico State waltzes into the end zone here for their 23rd and possibly 24th point of the day. I do root for the players that I covered, so. The Gettysburg Ghosts. I'm not entertaining your troll job, Chuck. You're better than this. You're so much better than this. Malachi James, 5'10", 15, 20, and out to the 19-yard line. Don't let's be real me when I was up at 1:45 in the morning watching Big Ten tournament baseball. I was watching Big Ten tournament baseball at 1:45 in the morning a couple months ago. So I will gladly take mine. Malachi James, burner, gain of 9. Just wanted to return to New Mexico. We had been here before for our revamped dynasty. We love the Lobos. We've actually gotten some support from some IRL Lobo players, so thought we had to do it here. Ziel Smith not going to get the first down there. That was probably a bad read on the bubble. No, Duke is my basketball team, but I am not as diehard about college basketball as I used to be. It's more the players that I covered, so. No, Kiefer Sibley. Got to get there. We're going for this. I know it's 4th and inches at our own 28, but we're also up. We're up 3 scores in this game. Kiefer Sibley might be gone. He is gone. 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Lobos on the board. Good night. That opened beautifully. The seams opened all the way, and Kiefer Sibley did not stop running one bit. Woo-wee. 52-24. 8 carries, 132 yards today. Kiefer Sibley, extra point up and good, and it is 52-24. 24 seconds to go, third quarter. When I was younger, in 2011 they played, and I was torn. I wouldn't say that I rooted one way or another, but I was definitely torn. Back then, that was like the peak of me really rooting for Duke. So I'd say it was, I was torn. But that was also during the Coach K days, and I cared a lot more back then. I'd still love John Shire. Don't get me wrong, but we've got all kinds of folks in here, Stotus, for different fandoms. Chuck, he's an Oklahoma fan, and matter of fact, I owe Chuck his intro anyways.
Oh, you can't really read it from the inside.
You can't read it from the outside.
All right.
It's 4s up. Get the 4s up. This is a whooping. This is a whooping of the highest order. Texas, Oklahoma, Red River, Saturday, October 9th, next year at noon. This will be 2027, so get your 4s up. Sky's the limit. Well, I owe Sky his intro too. Speaking of, we have some Oklahoma fans in here.
And you can unhitch the wagon. Put the ponies in the barn. The boys from Norman will play for the trophy.
The sack interception hits. Oh, I was watching somebody streaming earlier, Dynasty, and they had one of those. Those are still absolutely heinous. Greased beans, I agree. Down with New Mexico State. We're whooping them. Defensive end pick sixes where he like catches it at his tippy tops. Yeah, those are the ones that drive me the most insane. Greased getting the heart me gift on TikTok. Whoever, if you guys, the more heart me's the better on those. Why did you not dive? Why was that not a lunge? AJ Williams on the catch and run there. It is 52-31. The defense is leaving a little bit to be desired. See, I went to Loyola Marymount. There's no expectation of fan loyalty there. I'm free to love the sport first. We had hoops, but no one has paid attention to Loyola since Hank gathered. Yeah. There are some like forgotten college football programs, and that one, or college basketball programs, and that's one of them. Yeah, Chuck, the only thing Chuck hopes is that Texas shuts down. That's all he's asking for. He's a simple man. Chuck is a very simple man that just wants Just wants them to shut down. Probably don't need to be getting Kiefer Sibley in trouble like that, but I want to throw it a little bit here. 6:03 to go. We still got a couple regular drives left. Catch the ball, man. I'm so bad at the meter sometimes. By the way, did we get the knockoff version of Juicy by Biggie? Is this the knockoff version? I don't think I've ever heard this before. This is the original. Well, it feels like I should rephrase that. It feels like the knockoff version. Oh boy. You know what? Take our 40 seconds and punt the ball here. The only thing I don't put up with is people trash talking when they didn't go to the school. No, I agree. No, I agree. Yeah. I mean, I'll trash talk Carolina, but that's just in my blood. Trash talk a little North Carolina. But other than that, like if it's in other ACC, it's like whatever. It is what it is. Very true, T-Bone. Dr. Dominate, welcome back. How dare you not play your offline dynasty? I can say that I have been streaming for 5 years. I don't think I've ever been more mad. I've never been actually mad at a viewer for like thinking they control the stream, but that was one of the more insane things. My blood pressure was genuinely rising when that happened last year. For those of you that can recall that legendary moment, pick it. Oh. This sounds like there may be a story attached. I get it though. Oh, he's an Oklahoma fan. I mean, that's like, I mean, I would. Oh, that might be a touchdown. I would root for the University of Michigan to stop serving out diplomas too. Yeah. Yeah, me personally, if the University of Michigan wanted to disband its athletic programs, I don't think I would disagree at this point. Oh no. He's short. This is going to be 52-38, and this is going to end up a lot closer than it should have been. No, it should. Oh, hold on. It's on there. Tackle. It should be on there. I think I have the sidebar panel. Oh, he's wide open. Jesus. Do players still want to transfer for reasons that don't make sense? No, with the NIL stuff, it makes a little bit more sense now. It's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be the one. It should be the sidebar, I think. I think it's the sidebar for... I haven't had anybody use Tangia in so long that I forgot where it's even at. We kind of need to get a first down here, folks. This is mostly over, but we kind of need to just not do anything dumb. Like, AKA return the... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Good hands there. Number 14 just goes up and gets it. Let me go in and check. Oh, that bug's still in the game too. Nice. Kiefer Sibley not going to get anything there, but the bug where you wave fair catch and get the ball at the opposite yard line of where you waved fair catch, that is still in the game, so good to know. Kiefer Sibley ran through a tackle there. New Mexico State is going to call its first timeout. Recruiting has been all right. V's, welcome in. We actually might get a 4-star gem. Would be a huge get for us. Third and 2, and Kiefer Sibley just get down in bounds. Kiefer Sibley gets down in bounds, and New Mexico State will call its second timeout. Grew up literally blocks from USC and UCLA, a weird growing up fandom-wise, and then went to school in LA. Yeah. Sky is the Limit has all the craziest stories you've ever heard of. Sky is the Limit tells just a wild banger story like once every 2 months. I don't know what conference we'll go to yet. Lobos are going to get the ball down to the 35. Kiefer Sibley. Wise words from Dr. Phil. I know Crossfire is up there enjoying some Tangier. It's just Dr. Phil, man. I just makes me think of Cross. I miss our guy Crossfire. He always cooked up. Uh-oh. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, oh, Dr. Phil. All right then, Dr. Phil. Hit me up later, Dr. Uh-oh. God. Is that it? Is that, oh man. Is it version 3 of Dr. Phil? Oh man. Hold on. Last thing. I need to add the thing to donate to his GoFundMe, but we lost our friend Crossfire about 2 months ago now, and Crossfire was one of one, and The Tangias got me going because Crossfire used to use Tangias in everybody's stream to just make people piss their pants laughing. So that one got me good. Very, very good friend. He was the only Michigan fan friend in my life. The only person that rooted for that team up north that I could willingly have a conversation with. And don't worry, we bashed heads plenty of times, but the Tangia got me going thinking about it. Kiefer Sibley, 1st and 10 Lobos. There we go. That should just about wrap things up here, I think. I think we're good now. Let me thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. I say we bashed heads a lot, but he was a real one. Always. I don't think we need to take a snap here. And I'm not going to, because we can knee this out and it can be over. What team did you draw? For now, you have Georgia State. 5 gifted if you want to change it. That is up to you. Your prerogative if you want to change the team for 5 gifted. But 326 yards on the ground. And these final kneel outs are all that is going to matter. We're gonna have to knee it one more time, I think. Can you give me a team? Sure. You can. What is this? Is this from 50 Shades again, Chuck? Did you just 50 Shades me? Oh man. Oh, Eaton Beaver's gonna get the carry here. Eaton Beaver to the end zone. Touchdown Lobos, 59-38. And we have hit level 1 of a Tangia party. There is all kinds of shit going on. Oh man. Never a dull moment in this streaming world, my friends. Eaton Beaver into the end zone, and the Lobos are going to make this 50. Oh, God. For those of you on YouTube, you're probably wondering what's going on, but we have text to speech and it only goes to the Twitch side because you never know what kind of crazy things your chat is going to do. So for good reasons, we don't have that on YouTube for fear of ever getting demonetized in the future. For some of the crazy things that Dr. Phil has said in this channel. Oh, he's just wide open. So that's why. And if you want the full version, you can always come over to Twitch. Yeah, that VOD well, the VOD can be public. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch allows a lot more worse things than that. YouTube has a little bit of decency. So we'll leave it. We'll turn the VOD on for old YouTube or for old Twitch. I mean, I'm sure that Dr. Phil's going to tell you here in a minute what you need to do with it, Sky. I got a feeling Dr. Phil's not done quite yet. By the way, we baited him into that throw. Never a dull moment. Have we started the viewer dynasty yet? The community dynasty? We have just tonight. We drew the wheel of teams tonight. We did draw the wheel of teams tonight. You never know what's going to happen in this channel. You got to keep your eyes open. Oh, that should have been an interception. All right, Mike Hooter makes the play. Mike Hooter on the play there, Schmitty's player, and the Lobos are going to take a big rivalry win, a big old dump right on New Mexico State. 59-38 winners. 60 burger almost in the channel. Kiefer Sibley, 14 carries, 159 and a score. Lobos jumped out 14-0 and didn't really blink after that. Kick return, pick six, and we were in good shape from there on out. He transferred, unfortunately, Nate. Unfortunately, we were not able to keep him in the portal, but we did get Austin Carlisle, who is a must-get for about anybody in a dynasty. I highly recommend Austin Carlisle. He's impact dev, and his throwing does get a little bit better. By the way, post-game press conference, get your media badges in here. If you have any questions of Coach Tubzz, he will be heading to the podium here in just a moment. New Mexico 59, New Mexico State 38. We will take any and all questions. Let's get over to the podium now, and he will give his thoughts.
I will say, we came into this week feeling pretty good after last week's win, but it's a rivalry week, so everything gets heightened. Every rep, every drill, every moment. Even water breaks are heightened here when you play your rival, and I think we came out with a level of fire underneath us that we have not had for quite some time. And we ran for the ball for 350 yards today, and that was about as perfect as it could be. That was about as perfect of a four-quarter football game as we could expect. I would like to see the defense maybe in some of those late situations do a little bit better job of holding the line in the pass game, but when you hold a team to what we held them to, which is basically a little under 300 yards passing and a blowout, and then 2 of 10 on third down, that's a win. Those are major wins for us. That's a major win for this program. That checks off one of our big goals, and obviously everybody got the heat today. Even Heat and Beaver got the heat there at the end. So I'm happy for this group. Rivalry wins are not easy to come by. We know what we had to do last year when we played down there, and we had to come back and rally to win that game. So this was an excellent performance all the way around from this bunch, and I could not be more thrilled with how it turned out. If we have any other questions, those with the media badges, feel free to get them in. But yeah, I'm very proud of this group for the way they just responded all week long in practice. Things showed. We were able to take it to them. We ran the ball for 10.6 yards a carry. Anytime you're over a first down a carry, I think you're going to have things break your way. So, got a question here. It says, Coach, did this level of play continue for the rest of the year? Maybe that pregame meal at Los Pollos Hermanos needs to be a tradition. Also, Dr. Phil was actually on the sideline there at the end. Might have caught him. He was talking to me there at the end. He was whispering a little bit of sweet nothings there. I don't know I don't know what the Penguin situation is like for Dr. Phil right now, but you know, he was hurting. He was hurting there at the end, and he had to give us a little. He had to get his thoughts out. And I'm glad it was just his thoughts. That's what we'll say. I'm glad that it was just his thoughts and not some of the other things that he was saying. So, yeah, 1-0 in a rivalry week. You hope you can keep these things and translate these things the next week. You hope that, you know, you don't be too high on your own supply, because that's happened before here. That's happened other places where, you know, you win a big game like this week and then you come out totally flat the next week. That can't happen. We have to set the tone early and often. So, I'm just happy for where we're at right now. You know, 3-2 is a great start, considering what's happened to us to start this season. But we're 3-0 in conference play, and that's the biggest key. 3-0 in conference play is probably the biggest thing going for us right now, and we got a big trip next week to Corvallis. So, appreciate you guys, and as always, the Lobos.
That was New Mexico head coach Tubzz following the Lobos' 59-38 win over arch rival New Mexico State in the Rio Grande rivalry. And we have a wheel spin. We have a wheel spin for our guy Chuck, who is in our online community dynasty. So we need to spin for his dynasty team right now. And we need to see what team he gets. Let's pull up the wheel of names. I will say the teams that have been wheeled upon already: Kansas, Bowling Green, Washington State, Georgia State, Rutgers, Memphis, San Diego State, San Jose State, Western Kentucky, Hawaii, Florida Atlantic, and Nevada have all been spun for so far. So, Chuck, we'll give you a shuffle here. We'll give you a couple shuffles. And we will rock and roll. All right, here we go. Dr. Dominate needs to go spend a little time in the closet of the media room right now by himself. Or Dr. Phil needs to become a little bit more pricey. My goodness. Dr. Phil, are you okay? The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. I did not approve your request. You cannot buy a team. You cannot buy a team. Dr. Phil is freaky naughty. Then respin. Why do I gotta respin? You can't buy a team. I did not ask for a purchase. I asked for you to just give them to me. This is your team, unless you want 5 gifted subs. This is your team. You can buy a respin. No, you can buy a respin. No. I thought you meant like you can't buy a team though this year. You can buy a respin. I was gonna say Dr. Dominate's gonna have to go to the corner. Chuck, 5 gifted. You get the better of the 2 spins. So for now we'll remove Coastal Carolina, but you get the better of the 2 spins, or whichever one you prefer. Chuck, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Going out to Wig, Wags, DeCrony, Emperor Fun, and Alex Ward. Chuck, thank you for the 5 gifted, sir. I appreciate that. We are now, by the way, what is our sub goal number at? I want to make sure we have this accurate. We are at 92 out of 150. Chuck, reshuffle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles. Chuck, your second spin. It'll either be Coastal Carolina or you will get the those are two decent choices there at the end. The Texas State Bobcats. Chuck, you have the Texas State Bobcats. We are going to play another Dynasty game, so don't worry if you're wondering what we're doing here. I had a feeling that there was 5 more coming in there. Chuck with 5 more gifted subs. Chuck, thank you for the 5 gifted there. Mayo Jella is going to get hooked up with one of those. Stoat is going to get one of those. Sun Devils is going to get one of those. Dr. Sleep and Dr. Dominate getting a sub. We'll see how it goes. All right. Texas State, Coastal Carolina, or the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. You actually get a decent amount of points with them. Bobcat, Texas State. All right. Texas State is fair, is off the board. I'm going to put Coastal Carolina back in the wheel. You join the league by being subscribed in the channel, linking your Discord, and then you have to be an active subscriber of the Twitch channel. It does, if your sub does run out, you do need to rejoin because that is how we keep track. I left the P4s in the league. I think it'll be all right. I think most of us are good enough that we'll probably get a P4 job. So yeah, Southern Time got Kansas. You have to join the Discord. Join the Discord, be part of the Discord, agree to the rules of said Discord. And then fill out the application in Subroom. Just all I need is your email address because we're going to use CFB clipboard, so and we'll spin for you. All right. We'll shuffle here for Dr. Dominate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles. Dr. Dominate, this is your dynasty spin, sir. Go Web, put your money where your mouth is and join the league. Air Force for Dr. Dominate. The Mountain West is starting to fill up a little bit, yeah. Jimbo, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Yeah, Air Force does have cool uniforms. I will give you that. All right. The username and password is in the Discord. In the sub here, I'll send it to you. It'll be easier.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
I heard you, Go Web. Yeah, put your money, put my mouth on your lips. That's exactly what it was, Go Web. 17 months in the channel for Go Web. There you go, sir. I sent you the link. just so I have your email address, because we're going to use CFB Clipboard this year. We're going to try it. I'm not going to say that I'm going to use it the whole year, but we're going to try and use it for now. So you guys have a place to put your stuff. I assume you can do it without being subscribed to CFB Clipboard. I don't know how that's going to work, but for now. All right. Lobo football. All right. 59-38 winners the Lobos were over New Mexico State. And we are good to go. Go Web, 17 months in the channel, sir. Thank you again, man. I appreciate you using those Jeffrey Bezos dollars in our channel. Philly, yes, you did. All right. Next week, let's see what we've got ahead for us. I will post the full results of the Dynasty draw in the Discord later. Timmy, welcome in. Hey, we're going to get those 200 extra Dynasty points, though, buddy. Do we get those during the year, or do we have to wait till after the year? Clay Martineau, Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week. Had the pick 6 early in the game. We must get those after the year. What's your question, Timmy? Get him after the season? I figured. 2 a.m. start time. Hey, I get it, man. Dr. Dominate, thank you for stopping in, dropping the Tangias. We love the Tangias around these parts, so thank you, sir. Mooney and Woodard are both going to start out hot next week. James Moran, folks. We got a shot. Do you know the famous coach at Arizona State University not named Herm Edwards? I know John Cooper. John Cooper was there as well. Never scared. Go Web. Hey, Go Web. This is the safest time to eat Taco Bell. Everybody's on their P's and Q's. Guess what? Taco Bell's going to bang right now. Taco Bell would bang right now. Like, legitimately. Sounds really good. You'll have at least one user game. I'm going to try for 2. I'm going to try and do schedules here soon once we get everybody actually in. I'm going to try for 2 user games if we can. Although all you guys in the same conference, you might just not have to have any extra user games. I'm not sure, Timmy. I am not sure. Nobody's offered him yet. I mean, we might be able to offer a couple extra guys with that 200. A side dynasty where we're all on the Mac, that would be chaos. I am looking. We got 5 hours left, and I want to make sure we utilize these properly. We still need a fullback, technically. We'll try it. Yeah, and all user league is fun up to a point, I will say. No, I have not, Timmy. Sorry. I honestly got to save points for recruiter. I want to unlock recruiter. Just it does help you scout guys early. All right, channel point prediction. Lobos. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no butter knives. Dr. Phil, you freaky naughty for that. Dr. Phil. Hey, text-to-speech probably does not hit on YouTube. It's probably very confusing, but it's something goofy that we do over here on the Twitch side. Oh, boys. If you're on YouTube, you're probably wondering what the is going on. All right, Lobos, we should be favored. We're going to be slight favorites. And a return to Corvallis. This is not our first time here. We know our way around Corvallis. We're a better team. I mean, Timmy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you're probably wondering what the hell's showing up at the bottom, but it's chaos is what it is. All right. New Mexico, Oregon State. We're just going to dress normal. We just need to whoop these guys up. Channel point prediction is up. Low bow football, folks. Go done, yeah. Hey, we love our Beavers here though. We love our Beavers. They're very nice. The Beavers are 69 overall. They are 0-4, 0-1, and we are 3-2, 3-0 in conference play. So we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We just got to run the ball again. Hell, if Malachi, tell you what, if Malachi James wants to go house this one, I wouldn't say no. Malachi up the hash here at the 5, 10, 15, 20, out to the 20, 21 yard line. Kiefer Sibley, 159 and a touchdown last week. Ran the ball for 350 in total. It is not rainy. There will be no need for wet beavers here in Corvallis. No wet beavers. We are in good shape. What if my beaver tail on your face makes you go loco like a loba? It might go Webb. Good ball. Kekahuna first play of the game, gain of 9. Got to establish the run a little bit more. Or excuse me, establish a short passing game so we can run a little bit more. Can't be afraid. But Malachi James going to get the touch here. 1st and 10. Malachi James, the 5'11" senior from Willingboro, New Jersey. Boo B. Miles is Chuck's coach. I'm gonna have to figure out a name for my coach. I did for the other league. I did. I can't believe it's Butterknife is the coach's name. I should have been in Streamer U. I'm good. I don't need to create dumb content. Trust me, my quarterback play is bad enough. I don't need to create dumb content otherwise. Austin Carlisle tiptoes down the sideline to the 49. I think that Problem, Chuck, maybe even USN, if USN wants to join. I think we need to create Streamer Community College. Streamer Community College would go crazy. I can't take that originally by myself. I think it was Goat Web or somebody that coined the term, but we need a Streamer Community College. You know, you didn't get into Streamer U. You're not good enough, but you did get into Streamer Community College. Kiefer Sibley, gain of 11 there. If they're going to keep giving us running boxes, we're going to take them. Beautiful. Zaire Smith on the in route. Austin Carlisle dotting up the defense. Is this Oregon State team cooked? I mean, there's like 12 people in the stands right now.
Prediction is locked.
Second and goal Lobos at the 10-yard line. 4:48 and counting to go first quarter here. Kiefer Sibley gonna get to the edge, gain of 7. Gonna be 3rd and goal. I think we give them that same look, but it's a bootleg. And we just let Mooney. If he gets open, he gets open. If not, Carlisle walks into the end zone here. Oh boy. That ball's there. He's wide open. I mean, could not be more wide open. Tyleek Mitchell. 2 of them were completely wide open. Lobo touchdown.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
GoWeb says, I hope for CFB28 they let you add your FanDuel account and make it where you can bet on spreads in the game. I would love that. I will say that there were 3 websites that I was looking at for putting our dynasty information into for the viewer dynasty, and one of them that I found, he had a whole thing where it gave the spread, the money line, and the over under, and it actually looked really cool. Like, you kind of had to keep up with everybody's overalls, but that was actually really cool. I just don't like having to manually input so much data like that. I like being able to upload screenshots. I'm simple. So that's why I built my own on Claude. I built my own on Claude, and I'm going to be debuting it soon. It's just not done yet. It's just I haven't finished it yet. I gotta actually add in the game by game data. But it's gonna have all of your guys' players. All of your players are gonna have their own bio, their own game log from all the years that they play in the dynasty. And I'm gonna work on, one of the next things I'm gonna work on is a viewer page, So like all of the players you've ever named in the dynasties will all be on the same page, and you can check out their stats and everything there. But I have that, like I said, that's going to be part of the next update for me. Bro, that's a dot. That's a nasty dot from an Oregon State quarterback. I mean, nasty dot. Tavian Combs, beautiful play there. Excuse me, that's pistol whip. That's not Tavian Combs. That is pistol whip. That was Tavian Combs was last year. Pistol whip again. Pistol whip again on the tackle, and it is 3rd down. 3rd down and 11. Bad angle, but we're going to get him. 4th and 2, gain of 9 there. They're going to kick the field goal. Kick is up and good. 7-3, New Mexico will lead here. Chaotic day in the media room, but we love those because that means we're having fun. Goofy, loud, and fun. That's exactly what this stream should be. Night streams are wild. That's why I want to stream a little bit more at night. Some of you guys get to be out of your shell a little bit more. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it may not be the best idea, but still. First and 10 Lobos at their own 20. Carlisle finds Kiefer Sibley, gain of 3. Oh, he was open. He was so open. He was so open, and I just didn't have enough time to get it to him. Oh, I hate that. I hate that when he's open, so open. And I just wanted like a half step longer. Kiefer Sibley on the screen, and that's not going to get anywhere. He just doesn't have the breakaway speed like that. Excellent punt, though. Fielded at about his own 31. Going to get out to the 44. Woohoo, what a hit. What a hit there. Defense laying the boom. We just play a little more aggressive. Shed some blocks here. There we go. Number 88, A.J. Robinson, getting in there and being active. C.J. Martineau, good play. Clay Martineau on the tackle there. Going to force an Oregon State punt. If you guys are enjoying the stream on YouTube or TikTok, Make sure you hit that like button. It does help a ton. If you haven't hit the subscribe button on YouTube, we're trying it. We're almost to 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. Getting there. I promise the content is coming back this week. I'm trying to finish up some basketball stuff to start the week, and then once we get that going, there will be plenty more content coming. Oh God, get the ball up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Snap it. For those of you that are over on YouTube, is the quality high enough, good enough? I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for there. Like in terms of the video quality itself, I can turn up the bit rate a little bit, but I didn't know if it's at a good place now or not for you guys. So Kiefer Sibley just got swallowed up there. Gira Leo Pepitele on the tackle there. He almost made that catch. Zael Smith almost made a massive catch. That corner was lurking. YouTube quality looking real crispy. Good. Good, good, good. 3rd and 17. We're going to run the ball. Say, because I can up the bit rate a little bit. We're going to try. Kiefer Sibley is going to get 13 of it back. An injury timeout for number 82, and that would be Tyleek Mitchell. Hopefully he's all right. Can't get into a ground war here where we're playing punt back and forth, but Pistol P, 14 months in the channel, 30 days more ad-free. Noah Fly on the first hit there, but could not bring him down. 14 months ad-free. You get your own sub-bat. You get your own media badge all to yourself. Beautiful. Keep rocking with the media room. We love to see it. So what'd you order at the diner, Pistol P, when you went with Chuck? What was the food choice for the day? Was it did you guys go breakfast or was it lunch? Because I'll tell you what, some diners have some kick-ass lunch. Although I wouldn't be trying a salad of anything right now with the lettuce outbreaks. Had an omelet. Ooh. We had dinner earlier, but I'm still kind of hungry. Clay Martineau's not going to get there, but number 19 is Elijah Brody, the senior. The homegrown senior from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I like a good ham and cheese omelet. I'm down for a good with the cubed ham. He's going to be short of the marker. Nice little cubed ham omelet. Can't go wrong there. They're going to punt it to us, and that one's going to be deep in the end zone for a touchback. All right, go establish the ground game right now. There's a lot of room here if we hit one. Boys, if we play hat on a hat, weak side zone run here. Oh my God. One block, one time, 51. Kiefer Sibley, great catch on the run. Kiefer Sibley, great hands. Great hands from Kiefer Sibley there. Hey, Austin Carlisle's figuring out that it's okay. It's okay to make plays with your legs. It's not going to hurt anybody if you go try and make up some plays with your legs. Kiefer Sibley is going to be a valuable part of this game, though. On both ends, both the running and the passing parts. And right there, he's going to make a guy miss, make two guys miss, down to the 48, up on the ball. Lobos want to take a shot here. Usually when they call this, a little hurry up, set. Oh, God. Never had a chance. Parker starts on the sack there. Are they in man coverage here? Told you I don't want to get into a ground war with this team where we gotta play field position and punt the ball, but 3rd and 19, the sack got us off schedule. Oh, we had him, dude. Just gotta, you got in that situation, you just gotta back. Everybody makes fun of people that keep dropping back to pass, but it doesn't matter what the offensive line does at that point. Like, offensive line is just a sieve right now. Good punt. Oh, please sit. Oh, touchback. Okay. Had the right idea though. Had the right idea. Sandell Shorts with a good punt. I'm not gonna hold that against him. Parker, thank you for the gift on TikTok, man. I appreciate it. Use that heart me and get in the media squad if you haven't yet. The media room squad over there. You get a heart me. It's 1 coin. Super easy. Blow that play up. Tried to get a little bit of pressure there. Tried to force him back to the middle of the field, and we did, but he still gained 4 yards. 2nd and 6 here for Oregon State at their own 45-yard line. 2:39 to go before half. There we go. Number 19, Elijah Brody on the tackle. Gonna force another crucial 3rd down. What a tackle from the backside, C.J. Johnson. Uh-oh, pistol whip is hurt. Pistol whip hurt on the play there, but Lobos are going to force a punt. That's a bad punt. Very bad punt. Going to be fielded at the 19-yard line. Pistol whip has bruised ribs, and he will return soon. I think Sibley might have been open on that play. If I would have thrown it, I think he would have been free. But man, that's a risky throw there because that safety was lurking back there. We just can't get anything going. We're going to take this to the 2-minute timeout. It is 7-3 after scoring 59 a week ago. We scored 35 in the first half. We've only got 7 here against Oregon State. Gonna have to find a way to make something shake here. I had to get that ball had to come out in a hurry. Austin Carlisle had a good first drive, but we have been stymied ever since. There are maybe a total of, man, I don't know what, 10,000 people here for this one. Pistol Whip's back on the field. I figured Pistol Whip would be back, but it's gonna have to play it by ear. 1st and 10 Beavers at their own 43-yard line. 1:49 to go first half. You think you could? I think we should. I think we're the best team in the conference by far. I do think we should make a conference championship game, yes. Now, will we? Who knows? That's... I think we're best in the 4-2-5. I think we've always been schemed up to be best in the 4-2-5, but Cordy Glass on the carry there, gain of 7. Oh no, he's open. No! He had all the running room in the world and decided to let that go. Nico Ferrari on the play. Shout out Nico Ferrari. He still gets the first down. We cut him down. He stays up on his feet somehow. Gets the first down. 57 seconds and counting here. Timeout Oregon State. Their first charge of the half. There we go. Good tackle. Oregon State going to take their second timeout. That's kind of a nice one for us because we could take one here if by some chance they don't get the first down here. Hold them to a field goal and give ourselves a shot. Incomplete. Knocked away. Nathan McNeil was your intended target. And the Lobos are going to hold here in the reds, just outside the red zone. Kick is up and good. 7-6. 38 seconds to go before half. Maybe Malachi James can break one. Five, 10, 15, 20. No. We're going to take a look here at a bubble because they're going to play off coverage. So we're going to hit the bubble, hit it for a first down. Oh, 2nd and inches, take a timeout. We can kind of play dink and dunk here and maybe get into Krispy Kreme's range. We tried to do this at the end of the first half of the New Mexico State game. But maybe Kiefer Sibley can hit one too. Oh, there was room too. Up on the ball. 25 seconds. 25 and 24 and 23. Go. Throw it. Man, I had the drag route open too. All right. Well. Let's run it. We're going to run it against they're going to play off coverage. Kiefer Sibley might have some room here. Get downhill with your blocks. Get downhill with your blocks and let Kiefer get out of bounds. Up to the 49. We're going to try this again. Because, matter of fact, hold on. We're going to let Malachi James handle this. We're going to run power, and we're just going to try and get as many yards as we possibly can. We got to be mindful of the time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Timeout. Oh. 56-yarder for Krispy Kreme. 56 for Krispy Kreme. How many to make Southern Time mod? I don't know that you got the money for that. Oh boy, Krispy Kreme from 56 yards. That's good. Get legs. No. Well, you want to? Well, you got. Chuck said, "Quote: If he makes this, he's mod. If you miss this, you can time me out."
Foul. No, 2 fouls.
60-second timeout requested by Chuck. Clemson 24, Florida State 21. And then I couldn't read the other scores fast enough. Chuck will be back in 60 seconds here once we get after the half. First half spread, tough beat there. Oregon State does cover 3 in the hook. You really hate to see it though. 60-second timeout. He called it himself. He said if he misses you can time me out. You just hate to see it. Also, we got to run this ad and get it out of the way. So Chuck is going to be happy to know that he's not going to miss a whole lot of Lobo football here. Quick ad break. Trying to run it. There we go. Ad break on the way. we will give you a free This Is Sports Center on the house as courtesy of our ad break. I need to move these back to the other one. I'm going to have to move those back so you guys can watch them on YouTube. You only scored 7 points in the first half. You did not miss much. No, this offense unfortunately did not generate much in the way of points. False offsides on the first snap of the second half. Come on. We jumped again. Thankfully, they didn't snap the ball this time. No, he's short. Oh, they gave him the first down. Cordy Glass on the carry. They barely gave him the first down. 0-4 Oregon State. We cannot let these bums beat us. That's caught. Wow. All over him. Aries Bredesen makes a questionably great throw there. Just got to keep him out of field goal range, really. And the offense has to do a better job. Good tackle there. Number 15 makes the play. 3rd and 5. Gonna have a chance to get off the field here, defense. Oh, come on. Had about 4 chances to get him to the ground there. Bounced off of the tackle somehow. The first tackle should have had him. Wiggled his way through and got the first down. He's going to still score. All right. Beavers are going to score. Okay. This is a big 2-point stop here. Come on. Commit inside, sit inside. Wow, Nico Ferrari makes the play. Flying across the field. It is only 12-7. That is big because now we could possibly take a 3-point lead should we score here. Kakahuna is going to field this one in the end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. He's going to get out to the 20-yard line. All right, offense. Let's do some things here. We have tried running it many different ways, but we haven't tried the beef and potatoes yet. Get downhill. Get downhill with Kiefer Sibley. Kiefer Sibley out to the 40-yard line. Big dog time. 10 carries, 69 yards today. And there is Kiefer Sibley time. We can get a comparable look here. We might be able to attack in the run game. Kiefer Sibley, there you go. That's how you attack in the run game. 12 carries, 81 yards today so far. R1 was so naked, wide open, and I didn't see it until I threw it away. I had him wide open. 9 of 15 for 83 yards today. He was so open. Third down 5. If they give us this look, we're running the ball right at it. Light boxes are our favorite. Because Kiefer Sibley's got us. 1st and 10 Lobos. Good ball. Catch it. That's a good ball. Austin Carlisle put that one on the money. Thiel Smith has to make that catch. We're probably just outside of the range for Krispy Kreme here. Great throw. Great catch. Kakahuna makes the catch. Culvers is hurt behind the play, but Austin Carlisle finds Kakahuna down there. He's down there somewhere. Put it down there. Ball's down there. Down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Lobos. No, the run game is not there right now. Malachi James, gain of 1. All right, are we going to get a favorable look here? Is this straight man coverage? Good. Because this is a toss sweep. Toss sweep. Malachi James down to the 1. 4th and goal. We got to get this. We've got to get this. We've got to get this right now. Oh, boys. 4th and goal at the 1. Timeout. Hold on. I don't like the look. I do not like the look. There's one thing I know for sure, though. Guess what? When you run empty at the goal line, nope, Q sneak's not going to work. God bless. You got to hold your blocks a little longer than that. Gira Leopepetele makes the play, and we are stopped at the goal line. Come on, Lobos. There's a tackle. Come on. This is gonna be a ground war. I was afraid we were gonna get into one of these matchups with them. Third and 7. Lobos are gonna have a chance here to make a play. This is just a double. This is just a send 6. Make a tackle happen. Nico Ferrari again. Big time play. Nico Ferrari, the sophomore, with the tackle. And it is going to force an Oregon State punt at their own 9-yard line. Plenty of room for Malachi James here. Going to field it at his own 35, 40, and up to the 44. Barkman. If I had anything to drink, I would redeem the hydrate. I'll have to give you your points back. I literally don't have anything right now. Barkman, how the hell are you, buddy? Welcome in. I usually have something to drink during stream, but today I didn't. 1st and 10 Lobos at their own 44. Malachi James time. Or get stuck on your offensive lineman day. It's been one of those offensive sequences for us here. I'm not running a play. Get the 4s up, friends. Get the 4s all the way up. Delaying me having to play this game as long as possible. Hey, you'll be all right. What dynasty are you in? What dynasty you got to play tonight? Get the 4s up. We need a first down in the worst way. You think we can fool them? Just tell them we're actually going to call play action here. Oh, they're overloaded to the wrong side here. They are overloaded way to the wrong side. Malachi James has got room. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. They are way overloaded to the wrong side. Malachi James makes them pay, and Lobos back on top.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
2. They are overloaded to the wrong side there. Way overloaded to the wrong side. Where in the world are you going? All right, Austin Carlisle. Are they gonna, is this, it's true, man, okay. Austin Carlisle in for the 2-point conversion. Austin Carlisle wiggles his way through some traffic there, and it is 15-12 New Mexico. wiggles his way into the end zone. What a play. No, you do not. All right, come on, defense. 2 stops and we can go home. Maybe 1. Might even just be 1 stop, depending on how we play this. Come on, Lobos. 1 time. We're rocking here. We got it where we want it. Good tackle. Both Martineau and CJ Johnson combine on the tackle. Martineau's banged up, but he's got to play. 3rd down and 6, and this could be a big turning point in this game. Alex Mamon nearly gets the sack. Just in time, though, they flip the ball out, and it is a 1st down for Oregon State. The blitz was perfectly timed. Or take a bad angle, too. That works. Ooh, there's a hit. There's a hit. Defense is hitting. Third and inches. Defense has another chance. Possible turning point in this game. If they could just find a stop, just 1 stop anywhere. Oh, Mama almost had it again, and he just got chipped at the last minute. We've been great on 1st and 2nd down. We've been great at containing them on 1st and 2nd down. It's that damn Wiley 3rd down that keeps getting us. Throw to the side. He is going to be tackled at the 46-yard line. 3rd down 8. Jackson Bowers. God, I've dialed up so many blitzes. I don't know what else I can bring. I've brought everything I feel comfortable with bringing. Maybe we bring Carter here on a delayed blitz. There we go. They tried the draw play, and it is to no avail. The stop the Lobos so desperately needed comes at possibly the biggest moment they could have had it. Because 1 more 1st down and they would have been in field goal range. That's either a really good punt or a touchback. That's a really good punt. Down at the 3-yard line. Well, hey, couple 1st downs and this is ball game. This is why we got the split tee, though. We got the split tee for situations like this. Line up and play us. Malachi James, a gain of 2. Oregon State is 0-4, man. They're struggling. I'd love to make them 0-5 here in about 4 minutes. Eaton Beaver on the swing. He is going to not get the 1st down. 3rd and inches. We're going to take this down, though. Take this down to about 3:20 on the clock. Split. It might be. Oh, they're not even lined up for it. Oh, this is free. This is free picking as long as Malachi James. I don't know what you're doing when we're lining up in goal line to get the first down. Lined up in goal line to get the first down, and they are just gonna. All right. Hey, you know what, Oregon State? You keep thinking like that. That's why you're 0-4. Kiefer Sibley, gain of 8. One more first down might call it. One more first down might call this one off. Malachi James. On late, we are Smokey, yes. Late night Lobos here. This is very Pac-12 after dark, even though we're in the Mountain West. I mean, you know what? We scored the touchdown on it earlier. We scored the touchdown on it earlier. I don't know why we wouldn't run it here. Especially if they're in true man coverage. No, they're not. Kiefer freaking Sibley. First down, Lobos, ball game. 15-12. Hey, it's not a beauty pageant. It's a football game. That is what these Lobos needed, and Oregon State did call their last time out. So we are going to have to run it. We are going to have to run it a couple more times here. We'll get it down to about 40 seconds, though, at the very worst. If not, Malachi James might just end it right now. 20, down to the 24-yard line, and that's ball game. If it wasn't ball game already, it's ball game now. Lobos, where you been? 2-minute timeout, 15-12. Hey, get your media badges in here. Ask Coach J. Moore Tubzz any questions following the Lobos 15-12 win here in a second. Gonna have to take one more knee for posterity's sake, but we are running the ball with prime effectiveness. And that will do it. Oregon State going to fall to 0-5, but your New Mexico Lobos, winners of 3 in a row. Your final score from Corvallis, New Mexico 15, Oregon State 12. Hey, a gritty win for this bunch. Had to have it. Had to have it our way. We ran it for 220. Should have scored probably a couple more times in the red zone. Malachi James and Kiefer Sibley both doing the heavy duty work. Malachi James broke this one open. Transfer portal stud. I'm telling you guys, transfer portal freaking stud, Malachi James. Sorry, we're taking some screenshots for the old YouTube thumbnails. That's all. We just needed a couple for the old YouTube thumbnails. All right. Post-game press conference. Coach Jay Moore Tubzz here, gonna answer any and all questions if we have any. I know some late night loboing out there, but we'll get some thoughts here from the head coach.
Hey, road wins are easy. Road wins, no matter where you go in college football, are not easy, but this team continues to find a way, and boy oh boy did they find it today. I'm super proud of this rushing attack and the run game in general, just the offense in general, for sticking with it today. Obviously we had the fourth down there late, but we didn't convert. Really wish we could have had that one back. But Austin did a good job of managing the offense today, did a good job making the throws he had to make, but Malachi James and Kiefer Sibley might be the best running back duo in the country right now. I don't know what else to tell people. We've got two guys that are absolute workhorses, and they have spent their college careers doing a lot of great things, but man, right now the way both of them are running the football is peak. It's peak for this group. Cannot say anything more about how good they've been. Not only on the field, but off the field, and just building the culture we're looking for here at New Mexico. Pistol Whip, obviously we're going to check on his injury status, but man, he played really well today. With the defense in general, they kept chopping today. Our mantra is always talking about chopping wood and making sure we're, one play at a time, and they did a great job today. Some of those, that hold there, to get the ball back late in the game, that speaks to the defense. That speaks to how good they've been, and we were able to get the ball back and, play a little 4-minute offense. So, 1-0 is 1-0. I will open the floor for questions. If you guys have any questions, feel free to get your media badges in here. We will answer any and all questions following the low R 15-12 win here on the road at Oregon State. Austin Carlisle today, 13 of 21. His completion percentage is never going to be a Picasso painting. That's not what we ask of him, but if he can make the throws and move the offense and keep the defenses honest, that is about where we got to be. Kiefer Sibley today obviously had a couple catches out of the backfield. I thought did a really good job of just navigating the offense. But if you guys have any questions, feel free. If not, we'll leave on the team play and we'll get back to Albuquerque, because we got to lock back in for conference play. We're 3-0 in conference play and things are really rolling for us. So appreciate you guys, and as always, the Lobos.
All right, Coach Tubzz following the Lobos 15-12 win at Oregon State. Like I said, it wasn't the prettiest, but he got the job done. Nevada up next. Nevada's 0-5. Nevada is 0-5. We better get him on a visit. We better get him on a visit like yesterday. We better not screw around. And we better get him on a visit, and we better hard sell. We better send the house on him. Because if we're gonna try and lock him down, it's gonna have to be soon. Got him coming on a visit week 9. That will be huge. I mean, that's going to be. We can't screw around with him, because now that other people are on James Moran, and obviously Texas A&M just offered. We have to find a way to get him. I don't know if I want to offer anybody else. I think we're in a position where we don't need to. No, we're good. We're good. We got 5 hours to spend. I'll put the 5 hours on somebody that could use it. Maybe we'll just use the 5 hours to offer him. We'll offer him and see what happens. Nobody else has offered him. Maybe that offer will be what we need. All right. Well, Lobo football episode 8 in the books. Nevada up next. We should be back tomorrow morning. I will ping the Discord when we do. When we do decide to go live tomorrow. But if you are on YouTube with us, you can stick around. We run marbles at the end of every stream, and we're going to run a couple very quick marbles races here. But appreciate you guys for hanging out wherever you may be tonight. Those of you guys on TikTok, you can come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. I am getting a marbles race set up right now. So feel free to join us. To join the race, you do have to be on Twitch. Unfortunately, it does not let YouTube people or Twitch or TikTok people join that way, but you can definitely come on in. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Simple. Simple. I will say the sub goal is up to 102 out of 150. Should we get to 150, we will do a 12-hour stream, the nearest possible either day or weekend day that I have available. So exclamation point play, get your marble in here. One marbles ping to the Discord. Should be live tomorrow. Kind of like the night streams. Been kind of liking the night stream vibe. I know tonight is a little late night Lobo, so I looked down and we were at 2 hours and 20 minutes streamed, and now we're up to 4 hours. So we definitely picked up. Leds, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. We're gonna run probably 1 or 2. Lobos three straight wins. Beat the hell out of our rival today. I mean, whoop the hell out of our rival. Just got home from Pete's sermon. Oh, was it good? I know Pete hasn't been in here for a little bit, so I'm assuming the sermon must have been pretty good, I would assume. Dr. Phil was getting freaky naughty in here a little bit ago, though. Dr. Phil was whispering some sweet nothings in here a little bit ago. Dr. Phil hadn't been like that in a while, and he was feeling very freaky naughty tonight. Electric thinks Sharon was at the sermon. He turned a new page. That's good. That's good. It's healing. It's one step healing, Leds, for sure. What are we listening to, by the way? Lead's in the lead. This map is not this map is a little lame for our liking here. Led, Sky, Emperor, Mayo, Axel, Pistol P, Crazy, Labrezus, J, Frozen, Mark. Probably he is sleeping at normal adult hours. We got him on a sleep schedule. I can't believe it. Now my sleep schedule is the one that's cooked. I didn't go to bed till like 2:50 last night. I was up trying to use up my my Claude hours trying to get this dynasty website up and going. Frozen Heart Gaming is your winner. Frozen, Mark, J, Crazy, Labrezus, Leds, Pistol P, Emperor, Fun, Mayo, Jello, Axel Brickman, Sky's the Limit. All right, one more here at least. What's up, 505? We just finished up some... Matter of fact, we need to update the stream title over there. What a day. What a day. We were 2-0 today. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You got a whole 90 seconds. Mark Whitson, welcome in. Mark, I don't know if I got your intro earlier, but I'm going to make sure I get it now.
It's football time in Tennessee.
Pete Rose's bookie is in here. Pete, good. I heard Led said you had a good retention sermon earlier today. The retention sermon was very good, so he wanted to give you a round of applause for it. 505 Choppa, welcome in, man. We'll be live tomorrow again with more Lobo football. Damn, if I would have known Pete was in here, I would have run Alienated. I almost did. We are back over 100 sub points for the first time since Subathon last year, I think, by the way. So give you guys a round of applause. We are over 100 sub points for the first time. For the first time in nearly 9 months. So making big moves. Exclamation point play if you have not. You got 19, 18, 17 seconds here. Yeah, it's totally not rigged, though, if I win, you know? The important part is if I win and Led's marble doesn't make it, this is totally on the up and up, you know? I am not from Albuquerque, no. No, our Lobo choice, we were here for Revamped and we won a national title. You can see the original videos on the TikTok page itself. I kept one of them around, so you can see our old story and then the beginning of our new story this year. So we've had some fun already. This one looks like it's going to be Axel Brickman's to lose if I were a gambling man. Twitch.tv/J2 Media. Come on over, hang out with us on Twitch. Feel free to join us. Inching our way towards 12K followers on TikTok. That one slipped out. That must have slipped out on its own. I don't know. Must have been those beans I had for lunch, I guess. I don't know. Must have been. Can we see standings? Standings are running at the bottom of the ticker. Every so often, sir. Pete Rose's bookie's marble does not make it. Mark, you are the final 2 seed for now. Sky, Labriza, Space Chief, Gucci would be the 1 seeds. Frozen Heart Gaming, Axel Brickman, Brock, and Mark Whitson would be the 2 seeds. It's like the old ESPN ticker. You got to catch it at just the right time. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Last call, 90 seconds. LGs of the night. Also, I know who we're. I got our raid partner already. Can't wait. We haven't had a chance to raid this fine fellow yet. He's been in our channel and on the old tweeter there for a while. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. I don't think Leds would ever say no to that. I think it'd be more of a question of where and when rather than will he. Exclamation point play. Last race of the day. When did you wash today? Those are the most important questions, yes. Did you use soap or was it just a water-only shower? Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go to somebody else. We're going to go to somebody else who's a friend of the channel. We usually don't get to raid this person. Pistol P is your winner. Sky is the limit. Mark, J, Mayo, Totem, Frozen, Axel. P Rose's Bookie, Chuck, Leds, Emperor Fun. And Labreezes. All right. Make sure you don't. I know, Brock. I don't want to click it too early. But we're not going to Philly. We will go. We've gone to Philly before. This is a different person though. That we have not rated in a while. So, a good friend of the channel, somebody who hops in from time to time. Want to show him some love. So, St. Breezes is live with a little Tulsa rebuild. So we're going to go show him some love. We will probably be back tomorrow. Like I said, I will let you guys know in the morning how I'm feeling. Just trying to get everything back in normal situation. If not tomorrow morning, definitely tomorrow night. I like the night streams. Been liking the vibe of the night streams. So join the Discord if you have not. If you're new here somehow and you haven't joined, YouTube and TikTok.